YouTube, what's good? It is your boy Gifted Gamer 204 back at it again with another video, and we got a special one for y'all today. So if you're new to the channel, just make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, share the video as we get right into this one because man, I'm hyped. Yeah, as you can see, man, you see the title. Black Myth Wukong dev reportedly exceeds $1 billion in revenue on Steam. Whoa. That took, I saw that, said, damn. They must be swimming in money. Oh man, they must, I know they celebrating right now. As they should. As they should, because the game was phenomenal. The game was everything that they told us it was going to be plus more. I mean, there's so many things about this game, man. So I beat the game 3 times. I got the platinum trophy over on PlayStation. I got it for PlayStation. The game was phenomenal. I loved it. They are talking about that they will be, well, they are actually working on a DLC right now. I believe it might be coming out sometime like the last day of February or early March or something like that. But it's not confirmed. That's just what they're saying right now. But man, let me get into this. Shout out to Game Science, man. Y'all did y'all thing on this game. And this is my game of the year. Because I don't think any game that came out or is coming out will be able to top this game right here. I mean, they really brought it. And I'm playing it on the base PS5. So, you know, I have to pick the frames over the quality. So imagine those who got to play like on a 4090 or something. They got the best of both worlds. And I saw some gameplay, you know, on YouTube, and the game looks incredible. I wish I was able to play the game like that, you know? But man, what a time, man. What a time. I still remember when I first downloaded the game and just started. Crazy, man. So let me just get into this right here. Black Myth Wukong developer Game Science exceeds a total of 1 billion in generated revenue on Steam alone. That's only on Steam. That's not even counting the PS5. So, according to a recent update on a Steam statistics platform, the revenue generated by Black Myth Wukong makes Game Science one of the most profitable game companies on Steam, alongside the likes of 2K, Bandai Namco, and Activision. Yo, Game Science just reached GOAT status. That's basically what they're saying. They at the top of the food chain with one game. But let me just keep going. Launched on August 19 for PlayStation 5 PC. Black Myth Wukong is one of the most successful games of the year. Black Myth Wukong sold over 18 million copies within 2 weeks after launch. The game surpassed 20 million copies sold within the first month of launch. Word of mouth and a major marketing push were major factors in the game's success in China. And sales are expected to grow at a slower but steady pace, with fans and newer players anticipating the release of the new Black Myth Wukong DLC early next year. There it is. All right. Game Science reached 12th place in Steam's top publisher rankings and exceeds 1 billion in revenue with the success of Black Myth Wukong, according to TechNote and the game Gamalytic and analytics platform. Sorry about that, Dan. That's a tongue twister right there. Game Science's total revenue matches that of Rockstar Games and 2K, while the company is just $100,000 short of matching Activision and Bandai Namco in generated revenue, respectively. Just think about that. You gotta think. You gotta really think about that. Like, game science. This is their first game. One. When it comes to consoles and PCs, they're known for doing like mobile games. This is their first big AAA game, and look at where they're at. That's what happens when you make a great game. This is what happens. Revenue generated by the game's PlayStation 5 version is unclear, as Gamalytic is only tracking Steam revenue, and Game Science did not share any specific details about the split of sales between PS5 and PC either. My guess is with the PS5, I think it's up to like either 1.25 to 1.3. That's just my guess. So either way, you can't take that like this is crazy. Look at this, man. 12 and total revenue on Steam, and they up there with Rockstar Games and 2K. Game Science's massive revenue surge bodes well for the studio's future, as it has entirely recouped the cost of Black Myth Wukong's development and yielded major profits. Earlier this month, China's tax department for the Zhejiang province reported that the game's development cost was around RMB 300 million, or roughly 42.4 million, according to TechNote. It also provided Game Science with a research and development expense deduction of RMB 28 million, which is close to 4 million in US dollars. So the game cost them $42.4 million to make. Think about that. When you have all these games that are up in the 200 million, 150 million, 100, like, think about it. These people only wasted a budget of 42.4 million. This is crazy. And if you haven't played Black Myth by now, I don't know what you're waiting for. And if you're waiting until the PS5 Pro, then I'm gonna back you on that. Because I can't wait to try it on the PS5 Pro when I get it. I can't wait. So if you haven't played it and you waiting on your PS5 Pro, just wait it out. If you waited this long already, don't get it right now. If you have the base PS5. Game Science's Steam revenue is expected to grow in 2025, with Black Myth Wukong's first DLC expected to release around Chinese New Year's festivities. The new DLC could reportedly launch between the very end of January and beginning of February, and information regarding the DLC story and content was not revealed by Game Science yet. A second DLC expansion and an Xbox Series X and S version of Black Myth Wukong are also on the way, if Game Science plans come to fruition next year. So there you have it. They look like they're working on the Series X and S version. Well, now that they made all that money, now they could relax. So they should work on a version for the Series X and S. They should. It's just the right thing to do. You came out with this banger. You made all your money back and some more. Now you relax. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that pressure anymore of, releasing the game for the first time and seeing how people are gonna react to the game and the sales and things like that. Now they're relaxed. Not saying that they're relaxed in the way that they're not going to give us high quality products in their games. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying now they could take their time, and working on that Xbox version for the X and S. Now they could do it. So as before, they didn't have that time. They were trying to perfect the game. They were trying to do everything possible to make this great game that they gave us. They didn't have the time to finish the game and now go over to Microsoft and say, okay, let me see what we could do for the Series X and S. They didn't have that time. So it's understandable. Now they got the time. They got the money. They got the time. Now you can start working on it and now bring it to the Xbox ecosystem. Yeah, this is great news right here. I saw that. I was like, man, and it's well deserved because they really brought it in this game. From the storyline, the gameplay. That's one thing I was kind of skeptical about, was the gameplay. It was amazing. The story was amazing. The music was amazing. The difficulty was good. You know, it's not no Souls-like thing that it's good because, you know, if you just die, you just keep coming back and just trying it again. It's not like you losing your stats or your money or whatever it is. It's an RPG. You could just go back, level up a little bit if you wanted to, and then come back to the boss. You just got to play it to understand what I'm trying to say. Like, everything just clicked. Everything about the game just clicked, you know? I can't wait for the DLC. Because I already platinumed the game, you know? So, whatever they coming with the DLC is gonna be new to me, you know? Since I finished everything. But yeah. Those are just my thoughts, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to see y'all in the next one, all right? Peace.